Okay, so now that the new raid is here and we're all itching to farm out those IV fruits or multiple Belenoir eggs to get the perfect one, we need the fastest way to farm out slab fragments, and in the spirit of brevity, I'm gonna make it quick. First of all, the chests on the 3 big islands all have a chance to drop a fragment. Use your fastest pal to get in, grab the chests, and bail. These should all give you basic Belenoir slabs, and depending on your luck, it might only take you 1 cycle to be able to summon it once. As for the Libero slabs, I'm pretty sure you can find them in chests behind some of the world bosses like Blazimut and Frostallion. But the fastest way to get them is from dungeons in the Frosty North and the Eastern Desert. In fact, the Eastern Desert will get you both the first tier and the second tier of slabs, depending on your luck. I have many of them marked on my own map, but I still need to go through and mark the ones that I'm missing. But what I do is I take a Speedy Rayhound into the dungeon and just run through it to the end, blast the bosses with a missile launcher, and grab the chests. In order to never get lost, I always go left when I get the chance. I haven't spent a lot of time farming dungeons right now since I'm on a heavy breeding binge right now in order to prepare for the arena coming up this summer and to build an army to take out the Libero raids. But since this video is a little short, here is a bonus tip. If you want to get your gobfins up to max, in total you need 464 of them to get 4 in your team up to 4 stars to get the maximum attack bonus from having a full party of gobfins. In order to farm these in like 3 or 4 trips, all you need to do is crank up your spawn rate up to 3, equip the Mercy Ring, and have about 100 yellow pal spheres with the homing sphere launcher. When you're ready, go to the gobfin turf area and blast each group with a missile. Then follow up with a hailstorm of homing spheres. Be careful though, if you get cornered by 2 or 3 groups of them at once, you may need to pull the ripcord to escape. And by escape, I mean unequip the Mercy Ring and clear some space with a well-placed missile. When your box gets full, the spheres will just float in space like your death bag, and you can come to pick them up later. You go back to your base, dump their souls into your favorite gobfin team, and repeat as needed to get all 4 of your team up to 4 stars. You can repeat this process with other pals that need the same thing, like the B-Guard, the Swee, and the Gobfin Ignis if you want to have those instead of the regular Gobfin. But the neat thing about this tactic is that it works on every group of pal in the game. So if you're hunting a particular pal and breeding them is too slow to feed into the blender, you can just head out and collect a bunch with this method. With that in mind, you might want to harvest Dazzy Clouds this way for the teleport item that we got now, so you always have a handful on you at any time. Because, you know, in case you get stuck behind a wall or something. As a bonus tip, Catris will increase the amount of drops normal pals drop. If you go cow hunting with a maxed Catris, you'll come away with enough meat to feed all of your raid attempts that you farmed slabs for. This is what I'm working on now, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this tactic will work out. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. You're welcome.